Welcome back to another episode of Into the Breach. I think just kind of after having a look at all these bunch of guys, we're gonna go with the Detritus disposal. And because mainly right now we don't really have the upgrades for the additional damage, so that's what we're gonna be. We're gonna be taking advantage of ASIC, basically. So I'm just trying to think which one should I want to do first. 4 enemies, kill at least 7 enemies, protect the power generator. Both of these seem very viable, but we're full on grid defense, so we may as well just aim for a reputation at this time being. So, if I can remember correctly, we've got Rocket Dude up here, Boulder Dude, and Icy Dude. Let's get you up here, because the water's mostly around there, so it's going to be a bit easier to do stuff with. So, we're going to kill 4 enemies afflicted with ASIC, so that's going to be a bit harder for Icy Dude. But obviously we'll let Icy Dude take care of the ones that are giving us the most trouble. So thankfully this little dude can actually move around a fair bit, so don't have to worry about that too much. So let's see. We don't have a lot of options in terms of movement. Like, we kind of want to kill this person first, that we'll get him out of the way. But the question remains, what do we do with the rest? So, of course, thinking we could probably bash a boulder there, knock him into here, but we're still gonna need to basically get this guy out of the way. So the question is, how do we do that? I am still trying to figure that out. Well, basically we can shoot a rocket into him, or we can move here, put a smoke cloud. The smoke cloud's gonna do, double check that, all smoke so it's only gonna do 1 damage, so it's not gonna be the greatest. The other thing is that this guy will only apply ASIC. It doesn't actually push anybody. So we're probably going to need to freeze like this guy, and then maybe we'll douse it with ASIC later, or maybe we need to freeze that guy, but we'll see. It depends on who we can actually hit. But this this fake is annoying me. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm thinking moving back, shoot him with the rocket. Maybe I might just dunk him with ASIC. And then I might just throw a rock in front of this guy, because it doesn't look like there's really any reasonable way for me to either kill him, or for us to kill this guy and we can just freeze him. So, let's get the ASIC over here. Let's move you back. Just wish I could kind of move you in the front. We can still do this though. I'm actually wondering if the ASIC will actually, if the smoke damage plus the ASIC means he will take double damage, but I'm not quite sure just yet. And then we're gonna do a rock over here to block the attack. Oh, actually this will kill him. That's actually quite nice. And then we'll freeze this fellow. Alright. A bit of a weird turn. No, it only does 1 damage. Doesn't take into account the ASIC, but we did get to kill one with the ASIC, so that's a good thing. So hopefully we can dunk a few more with ASIC and go dilly-dally on them. But now you're doing a spread that way, and you're doing a spread that way. I kind of want to actually like push you that way. So who's going first? You're going first, which is not ideal. Let's see. What I kind of want to do is see if I can like bump you into him, and then maybe I'll freeze you. But the part of the problem is that I can't really like find a good place to shoot you. So I'm kind of wondering which one do I want to kill first. So if I shouldn't push him that way, and then he would die to the Vex spawn, and he will block the Vex as well. The problem is, what do I do with this guy? I feel like I need to ice him, because even if I ASIC him, I'm not going to get an opportunity to... yeah, even if I ice him, kill 4 enemies inflicted with ASIC, so I can still technically like do this, but I still want to push him that way. Still do this with the rock as well, but I also want to dunk him with ASIC. If I push him there, I can actually move my little tank over there and shoot him. So I would do that. The question is, the question is, how do I move this guy? I think I can only throw a rock there and push him that, and then I'm gonna have to ice him, unfortunately. So, okay, that's our plan. That's our plan apparently. So we'll do that. Dunk him. And we'll put a rock here. Unfortunately you're gonna be attacking that building, so I'm gonna have to ice you. I do apologize, buddy. Let's put you a bit closer here. And then we get to kill one back. So we're still kind of just slowly killing one mech a turn, kind of slowly fulfilling our objectives, but it's still getting a bit harder and harder with every passing turn. So thankfully, as long as okay, so you're attacking that, you're attacking this. I feel like we just don't need to move Ice Guy. Oh, actually, I could rocket you. Okay, I can do that. The only problem is now you acid it, which is great, which means that I can kill you the next turn. The problem is I can't acid you with this little tanky fellow. So, but I do have to kill you, otherwise you're gonna kill the building. Okay, so we're gonna have to do that, unfortunately. And I think the least I could do is shoot acid on you. And so we're not gonna kill anyone with acid this turn. I'm just wondering if it's a good idea to ice him or not. Because if we ice him, it's gonna take us another move to get rid of the acid. So I'm just thinking it's probably a best idea to actually block the Vex spawn because it's the second last turn. That way we can just solely focus on killing those two and just those three Vex for next turn. Okay. I feel like I'm probably just overthinking things a bit more than I need to, but we'll see how we go. So 3. So that means I only really need to push you down here. You're so I can do this. You're attacking. You're gonna be doing 3 damage. That is kind of annoying. But I can just ice somebody to do ice myself. Okay, I can do that. But the problem is it's not gonna be killing him. So I could do this. So let's move you back there. Okay, that's that. So who's attacking first? You're attacking first. That means you'll kill him. That's great. No, actually I don't want that. I need you to move over here. That way. Much better. Okay. Let's just freeze that building just for good measure, and I'll just shoot acid on you, even though it's not gonna make any difference. And happy days. Okay, that was interesting. I like how we're floating, but we're covered in ice. Ooh, okay. So hopefully we can go for another perfect island, but this is no doubt one of the easier ones. Defend the disposal unit. Defend the disposal unit. Disposal unit is effectively basically an extra shooter, so it's kind of just very convenient. So okay, let's get all 3 up here. We only got this guy, just got a web, so hopefully that's not going to be too much of an issue. So I guess we could just shoot backwards. Okay, so how do I want to go about doing this? I could actually do the disposal unit and kill these 3. The question is, how do I deal with the rest? And also this is the other reason I purposely picked this island, because this one, if you kill the vet, you don't have to worry about them healing. That's kind of the convenient part. So okay, now you're kind of shooting for, and you're shooting that. So if I kill this guy, I don't need to. I can just move you away. I will probably need to ice you, and then I will probably have to smoke you. Okay, I think we can put that into action. Alrighty, so we do that. And then, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Just trying to think about what to do. Does that, he actually doesn't, does she? No, and because she's floating, she doesn't actually take the, okay. I think that's kind of convenient, to be honest. Now, what do I want to do? I want to, you're not floating. So, I just want to take this opportunity to kill something, and then we could smoke you. I just feel like we're just missing an opportunity to do good damage somewhere. Anyway, we'll kill you, and then I will shoot backwards and smoke you. And then you'll at least take 1 damage. You 1 heal, which is a good thing. And then we've only got 3 back next turn, which is pretty easy to deal with, so hopefully we won't have too much to worry about. Okay. Now, I think I can just solely focus on just killing those mountains. And then what I want to do is 2 and 5. I can just... kind of want to just... No, I can't bust this guy that way. So I'm gonna ice him. And then I'm gonna bust you forward. Now I'm gonna move you here and boulder you. Okay, that will give us 4 back next turn. But since we've destroyed all the mountains, we don't need to worry about like having to destroy them anymore. We can just kill whichever back we feel like killing. Okay, so that is utterly convenient. I mean, what better arrangement could you ask for? Alright, no, you're just shooting forward. I kind of just want to like start dealing with the ice dudes, and just wondering, it's like it just feels like I'm being a bit too frivolous, and I should just take it safe rather than be like, oh, let's have some fun. Anyway, let's kill you, and then this is second last turn, so we can block this. We can use the shield, and then we've got nothing to deal with, I guess. Well, you know what? We'll definitely grab some EXP, except I don't think we can do it for that guy. So that's some EXP for everyone. That's not gonna be useful. We're just gonna let that one go. Alright, that was pretty quick. How are we doing for time? Well, I'm just nearing 12 minutes on the timer I've got up there, though it took me... Normally I do like 5 seconds of silence at the start of the video. But this time was more like 20 seconds because I was just like trying to adjust things at the same time. Okay, kill these 7 enemies, protect the power generator, hit less than 3 damage, protect the coal plant and the conveyor belts. We can... I mean, we're gonna get 1 energy either way, so we just want to take the one that's easy to deal with. So, okay, let's get you... Ooh, why are we so restricted? It's kind of frustrating. Okay. Well, looks like the 3 back only spawning this turn. We've got a pod. Okay, we can definitely accept the pod. Alright. The conveyor belts makes no sense. Like, who will ever do conveyor belts in this manner? Now, this is actually kind of annoying. So, who's attacking first? You're attacking last. So, I actually kind of want to... ice you, and then we deal with the rest. So, how are we going to do this? The problem is Rocket Guy doesn't have an awful lot of place to move. So I could get Rocket Dude maybe like over here. Just push you into that way, but it's not gonna kill you. That was not the effect I was going for, but we could do that. I guess we killed 2 back anyway, so, and then I guess we gotta do this to ice this fellow. And, probably not the most optimal option, but we can always deal with him later. But thankfully they were both conveyor belts, so otherwise they would have bumped into each other. And, they are making it very convenient for us, so I am not complaining at all. Okay, 3. I don't want to destroy the pod, definitely don't want to destroy the pod, so we could do this. I feel like blocking a Vex spawn just seems a bit pointless. Anyway, let's get a bit closer. I guess I'll just ice a building because I can. I mean, it's always nice to kind of just have some innate defense. So, oh crap! 5 back next turn. I did not think this one through. Well, thank goodness we iced that building. I don't know why, you know, they kind of just want to be nice on us for whatever reason, but sure, I'm not. You don't hear me complaining. All right, let's. How are we gonna do this? You're attacking him. You're attacking those buildings. We can technically ignore you guys. So, go over here, do this, and then we could just stick a bolt on you. And then this is the second last turn, so I can just ice you, and then we've only got 2 back to deal with next turn. Okay.
I find it a bit disingenuous that that you've got the conveyor belts there, and you know they affect the flying mech, which is, I don't know, it's just a little silly, but let's not think too much about it. The other thing that always seems a bit weird is that when we've frozen the mech, technically it's like once we defrost them we actually do kill them as well, so you would think like we would actually get EXP for frozen mech at the end, but I suppose it does create a bit of imbalance, which is understandable. So nanite farms, destroy the acid vat. So like I said, we do want to aim for reputation, so we will aim for that more than we will aim for grid power. But it's always nice to build up the grid power, but at the same time it's kind of like you know, it's really not that necessary kind of thing. Alright, how are we gonna do this? I could boulder you, dunk you into the water. I could ice you, and then I could just rocket that. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll rocket you, and then I'll put you up on the side and ice you. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too hard. 3 back next turn, one of them a Scion, and one of them pretty damaged already. So don't have too much to worry about, in my opinion. My humble opinion. Okay. Don't need to worry about you. I can just throw a boulder, I guess. I guess throw a boulder, dunk you in. I guess the question is, what do I do with the others? Let's focus on killing this. But I do need to kill this. So we'll do that. And then I know I'm getting a bit lazy here. So I'm gonna fly over here and ice you, because otherwise we'll be dealing with a few too many vet next turn. Okay. Alright, so 3 active vet next turn, that's not too difficult to deal with. I could probably just bump you into him, but we'll probably just have to freeze you. That's fine. Okay, let's just kill you for once and for all. And then we will kill you, and we will ice you. Okay. There we go. 2 back next turn. Not much to worry about. We destroyed the acid vats. We could probably have some fun, kind of just like dunking some of the back into the acid vats if we can, or so like we could do that. And then we could do this. More XP for everyone, and yeah, we'll just freeze this last dude. And there we go. So yeah, I mean, even for hard mode, this is still a relatively easy setup. It kind of just makes things a little too easy, which is a bit worrying, but so far we're completing all our objectives. So hopefully we'll get the achievement where we complete 3 islands, and we complete 3 islands. We get 3 perfect islands, basically. I actually kind of want you like over here, so that you can start pushing some of them towards the water. Okay. So we're gonna destroy the Scion Abomination, which is kind of a pain, but we'll definitely deal with it fairly well, in my opinion. You I'm gonna freeze, because you're gonna be kind of annoying. The only thing that's kind of bothering me at the moment is that okay, what do you do? All out of that game, +1 HP regeneration, explode on death, so we don't really want to kill any Vec while this guy is alive. I'm just wondering if there's any way like I can get him to kill the Scion, to shoot the Scion, but even if I get him over here, if we shoot that, he would hit the building. I still need to move you out of the way. So I guess the question is, which one do I freeze? I think I'm gonna freeze you, because you've got too much HP. And then you're gonna do only 1 damage. That's kind of amazing. You do need more HP though. So I just feel like rocketing you, and just to get you out of the way. And then, because even if I rocket and boulder this guy, it's not gonna kill him. So we may as well kind of keep delaying while we can. And I guess the rocketing was a bit pointless because he gets the Scion regeneration, so we'll have to freeze another Vec, and then while we focus on the Scion, but hopefully we can get kind of like a wombo combo kind of thing. This does not look good though. Oh boy. Doing that. Kind of just wish we had some extra tools at our disposal. Okay. So, still want to try and kill him. Just not sure how to go about doing it. Like, there's no way I can get a double whammy to rocket in the smoke cloud. We've got 3. Feels like I'm going to need to focus on kind of just keeping the Vec like out of the way. Okay, so I can do this, and then that will block the Vec. That will give us a breather for the next turn, and then I can move here, and that will bump you that way, and then I can ice this person. So I would do this. Okay. So kind of a shame we didn't really get a chance to do some more damage on the Scion, but thankfully the Scion does not have the thing where he does like 1 damage to all our mechs, because otherwise we'd be very, very dead by now. Oh, pardon me. Okay. This looks a bit better. Still can't really get much of a double whammy. So I'm gonna have to freeze that guy. You, I could just move. Okay, how many buildings are actually under attack? This one and these 2. So I want to try and, if only moved just 1 step there would have been nice. So I could just shoot him with a rocket and bump in the building, but let's not complain about that. This is the second last turn. So I think I'm gonna do something a bit risky. I'm gonna do this. Freeze you. And then I'm going to do this. That did not foresee that one. I forgot about the blowing up. Oh boy. Okay, so if I freeze you, I can boulder you. That means I can rocket you. All right, I think that seems to be the safer option. So I'm gonna. Oh, actually no. I would do this. Do that. Kill you. Right, that is much better. Okay, thank God. Sometimes you just need a bit of extra time to think things through, and other times you just like your brain just wants to be lazy and like. Okay, so I think we handled that pretty well. So this is the last turn. So we'll just free you, and kind of want to just. I think I was too quick to. I am so annoyed at myself now. How am I going to? Can you? Okay, no, that's fine. There we go. And we kill you. And because of the shield, I don't need to worry about you. Alrighty. Whew. There we go. That was. Could be better, but I'm not complaining too much. We still did basically get a perfect island, so. There we go. Gunner? I don't think we have Gunner, but it's always best to get the pilots first. Fire over targets, watch up in smoke. No, we don't really need that. That means Gunner can actually drop anywhere he wants. And oh, we don't have flying on him yet. But we could still do this technically. We'll give you him. That will get you some health. And we will definitely see what range weapons we have. So like the Tyrant Fire, push adjacent tiles. That one we already have for our boulder mech. Mechs use bonus from Vex Ions, jump forward, push adjacent tiles away, heals all player units including disabled mechs. Kinda wanna get the Vulcan artillery, to be honest. And then putting on our ice mech. That will be like the perfect oxymoron. That will be like the perfect push adjacent tiles. That would be really good, honestly. Heal. We don't really need a heal. So yeah, I think we'll grab that. That will give our ice guy a bit more versatility. Ice woman, sorry. So let's install that and power that up. We'll install and get that flying on you as well. And okay, so let's put the pilot back. Grab some upgrades. Oh, I should probably donate a weapon too. Enemies do +1 damage against other enemies. Probably not the most useful thing. I'm just wondering, like, just another reactor core would be nice. I guess, no, we'll hold on to this anyway. Just grab some power grid stuff, and then we'll just start upgrading. We just get our pilot some bonus, 5 health, 4 health, 2 health. So I definitely want you with a bit more health. Actually, that's kind of a bit pointless because you've got the shield. So let's give that to some movement, like the tile behind to make on fire. Okay. Alright, well, there we go. That's our second island done. And especially under 30 minutes as well, which I'm pretty happy about. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video.